For this problem here, I will explain about 17, 18, 19. So when designing a stairwell, an architect can use the riser thread formula for 2h plus d equal to 25, and they give you expression here. And which of the following express the riser height, which riser height will be h. H in terms of a thread depth, which is a d. So H in terms of d. That's what they're asking. And they gave you the equation as a first 2h plus the d equal to 25. And h in terms of d, you subtract d on both first. 2h equal to 25 minus d and divide by 2 on both. So h equal to 25. No, I'm going to say 1 over 2 first because they expressed that way. 1 over 2 in first 25 minus d will be in terms of h. So you get 1f parenthesis 25 minus d will be b. And then they says here, some building code requires that for indoor stairways, the thread depth must be at least 9 inches and riser height. So thread depth will be at least 9. I will say D at least greater than equal to 9. And riser height, which is a H, must be at least 5. So greater than equal to 5. According to the riser thread formula, which of the following inequality represent the set of all possible values for the riser height that meets this code requirement? So in terms of h, how do you express for the requirement? Then this d is expressed as a d. So we have to change that one to the in terms of h. So I'm using this one here again. 2h plus the d equal to 25. Then what is a d equal to in terms of h? So you subtract 2h on both. D equal to 25 minus 2h. And I will replace in the place of d with a 25 minus 2h is a greater than equal to 9. And you subtract 25 on both. Negative 2h is a greater than or equal to 9 minus 25 will give you negative 16. And then divide by negative 2, divide by negative 2. Inequality, when you divide by or multiply by negative number, inequality sign switch. H is less than or equal to 8. That's why we got here. And then original requirement as a riser height, that must be at least 5 inches. So H should be, if you graph it in a number line, H should be greater than or equal to 5. Less than or equal to 8. So it will be in between. So H is a greater than equal to 5, less than equal to 8. That's what the answer C. And then the architecture wants to use a riser thread formula to design stairwell with a total rise of 9 feet. 9 feet, riser height between 7 and 8 inches, and odd number of steps. With architecture's constraint, which of the following must be thread depth in inches of a stairway? So if you have a total rise as 9 feet, they express as inches. I have to change 9 feet to the inches. Then 9 times 12 will be 108 inches in total. So you have total riser height, total rise as a 108 inches. And if you have one of those things, one of those riser height, they want to make it as either 7 or 8. So if you try to say, okay, if I have 7 inches in each of the riser height, then 108 divided by 7, then you can get about 15.4 steps you can have it. And then if you try to make it as 8 inches in total, then 108 divided by 8 will give you 13.5 steps you can do. but those steps you cannot have a decimal. So in between, so you have to have a 13.5 in between 15.4 steps. The total number that you can get will be either 14 steps or 15 steps you can make, but you have to they want to have an odd number of steps. So to satisfy the condition, it will be 15 steps, I can say. Then with a 108 total height, and then 15 steps in total, to find the exact number of a riser height, h should be 108 divided by 15. Then 108 divided by 15 will give you 7.2. So each riser height is a 7.2 inches, and they want to know thread depth, which is 2h. The formula that they gave you here, 2h plus the d equal to 25, and we got the h value as a 7.2 plus the d equal to 25, and 7.2 times 2 will be 14.4. 14.4 plus d equal to 25. You subtract 14.4 on both sides. 25 minus 14.4 will give you 10.6. So thread depth d equal to 10.6. That's how you get. And then for this number here, number of states with 10 or more electoral votes in 2008. And in 2008, there were 21 states with 10 or more electoral votes, as shown in the table above. Based on the table, what was the median number of electoral votes for 21 states? 21 states, 4 of the states has electoral votes as a 10. So you have a 10, 10, 10, 10. They want to know median number of electoral votes. So with what is a median for electoral votes? We were trying to list out all the electoral votes that 21 states has. So they had 4 states with 10 electoral votes, and then 4 states has 11. So 11, 11, 11, 11. I can say that. And then one of the 12, 13, one of them, 15, they have 3. And then 17, 20, 21, 21 twice, and then 27, 31, 34, 55. I list all the number of electoral votes for 21 states. And if you want to know what is a median from there, you cross out from the biggest to the lowest and try to see what will be in the middle. So one of them, cross out, 34, cross out, 31, cross out, 27, 21, 11, 21, 11, 20, 11, 17, 11, 15, 12, and 15 one more time, 13. You got 15 in the middle. So median for electoral votes for 21 state will be 15.